welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on my review for the movie The Black Phone. This movie, wicked. Absolutely wicked. It's a horror film straight off the bat. The concept of this film is there's a serial killer on the loose and he ends up killing all these little boys in this town. One little boy does end up getting captured and he's obviously gonna get killed by this guy, but he is in a room that that doesn't work, by the way. Doesn't work at all, but is able to contact the little boy and tell him clues and helpful ways of getting out of this room. And if you get out of this room this way, this is what's going to happen to you because I did it and I died. But if you do it this way, you might be able to get out of this room. Who are the people that are talking to him? The people that are talking to him are the boys that died previously. My favourite bit of the film, I'd have to say, would be the way Ethan Hawke's character was portrayed. Because he was portrayed obviously as a serial killer and everything else, and he killed little boys, but it's the way he did. So there was a scene in the film where basically it showed that, I'm giving you a clue and I want you to go upstairs. And if you go upstairs, I can do something to you. So he wanted him to go upstairs so he could then eventually beat him to death, kill him, and then that's it. And get his rocks off on that sense. But because the boy didn't do it, the guy got frustrated. Ethan Hawke's character got frustrated. Like, why aren't you doing this? Like, what's going on? All the previous boys did it. What makes you so different? And it's all of these clues that he's been getting from the previous dead boys that how I'm going to get out. Eventually, he gets out and he ends up surviving, which is great. He's the only boy that does. Obviously, the previous boys never. But it's the way, the depiction of the serial killer to the victims, to the victim surviving because of the help of the previous deaths of the other victims. Film, top notch. Like 10 out of 10. Must see if you're a horror fan. And I really, really enjoyed it. Mouth open, jaw, everything. The film was good. Very, 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 very good. And Ethan Hawke's portrayal, like there's a scene, another one, where he's sitting there and he's got his whip and he's sitting there, belly out, everything, and just waiting for the little boy to come upstairs, like just waiting so he could do something, so he could use the excuse, because he always needed an excuse. So if you do something wrong, I'm allowed to beat you and punish you and stuff like that, but I can't do it without you doing something first. That element was there. And then there was a scene where the little boy and him was fighting, and everything that he was doing, he was saying it was okay. This is Ethan Hawke's character, saying it was okay because he was behind the mask, and he wore all different types of masks, but he was behind the mask so he was able to do it. And then when his mask got taken off, he was like, and crying and scurrying away and stuff like that to show that, oh no, this is my real self, and oh, I'm sorry type of situation. Like, everything was valid because I was wearing this mask and it wasn't really me. Definitely portrayed and seen in this film, because this is how serial killers kind of are. They validate what they do behind a mask if they're wearing a mask. Claim that it wasn't them before, but I'm a different person when I wear a mask. So good, so good. Shown very well. Again, like I said, I can't recommend this film enough. If you haven't seen it, see it. If you don't get to see it, find a way, because it's a good film. I thoroughly enjoyed this film. I recommend it. Go watch it. But guys, that's my review for The Black Phone. Comment down below, like and subscribe. Let me know if you liked the film yourself, or you have seen it, or you haven't. Let me know down below. And I'll see you next time, guys. Later.